Hello Dairy Today viewers. On behalf of the Market 360 advisory team here at Stewart Peterson, I'm Tom Mongovin, and this is your week in review for the week of September 28th, 2012. First, taking a look at the dairy components, blocks and barrels had a strong week this week. Blocks up 7.5 cents to 207.5. Barrels up 7.5 cents as well to 203.5. Butter had a strong week, settling at $1.95 on Friday afternoon. However, the powders, whey and non-fat dry milk, both settled lower on the week. The big day this week was Tuesday, when October was up 58 cents and November was up 59 cents. Those gains helped milk have a positive week, at least in the front months. As you can see from the changes on the week, and this is after our close on Friday afternoon, September, which will roll off the board very shortly here, up 5 cents to $18.98. October was the big winner this week, up 65 cents. November up 34 cents. However, the latter months, December and 2013, both settling lower on the week, with the 2013 average settling 21 cents lower to $18.68 on Friday afternoon. This week was another positive week for the cheese trade. The block barrel average was up 7.5 cents this week to 205.5. This trade was steady or positive Monday through Wednesday, and then on Thursday prices were actually lower for the first time in 11 trading days. Today was a quiet trade and it settled unchanged, again at 205.5. It will be interesting to see if buyers step in again next week to bid prices up even higher. As you can see, we've had a very steady, strong, bullish trend here over the past several months, and it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues. Taking a look at the October milk chart, the 21.23 resistance level seems to be holding true. This is a weekly chart that we're looking at here, so each one of these bars represents a week's worth of trading. You can see this week, October got as high as 21.20 before turning around to settle at 20.86. So again, taking a look at this resistance, it's been tested 3 times. Once here and then we fell off. Once here and then we fell off. And then this week you can see we got as high as 21.20 before selling off slightly to settle. Still positive on the week, but at 20.86. Weekly cheese in cold storage was released on Wednesday afternoon, and we saw yet another new low for the year. 121.5 million pounds are currently in storage, and that is almost 11% lower than at this point last year. The numbers continue to decline, which should support prices in the short term, especially heading into the fourth quarter, which is the strongest demand period for dairy products. On Thursday, we saw another strong slaughter number as 63,400 head were sent to slaughter. That brings the total so far this year to 5.7% greater than the total at this time last year, a difference of about 117,000 head. This is another example of the short-term fundamentals supporting prices. Here we have one of the bearish fundamentals we are currently following. The spread between CME cheese prices and Oceania cheese prices is growing again. The most recent data, which was updated yesterday for Oceania, has their price at $1.72, while the CME price is, as we just saw, is over $2. The spread is now at 30 cents, and as you can see from the chart, this doesn't usually last too long before a correction takes place. Last time we were at a premium to Oceania, you can see here, we get above, and then there's a sharp correction. It happened again, then there was a sharp correction. Here we are, looking at the most recent data here, pretty nice premium here, again as we mentioned, 30 cents, and you can expect, based off historical precedent, we should see a correction at some point. So, we will see in the next export report, which comes out October 11th, whether or not this is starting to have a negative impact on demand for U.S. cheese. Looking ahead, not much in the way of fresh news on the grain or dairy side. We do have a U.S. unemployment report coming out next Friday morning. We also have a dairy report, but that's not coming out until October 11th. So it should be a pretty quiet week next week ahead of that U.S. unemployment data. On behalf of the Market 360 advisory team here at Stewart Peterson, that will do it for us this week. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.